Fucking A, that's loud.
I hate alarms.
Good
I'll
morning.
take the chirp. I'll take that
It's
chirp
fitting.
over that meh, meh, meh one. I hate that. That's the one that gets me.
Yeah. Good morning, Butterdick. Welcome to the show. Today, we have a little bit of a TV trailers to go over that dropped this week for some shows that are returning, and one in March, one in February that I'm excited about. We will be dabbling because Mr. Catalano went live last night, so we're going to go over his little emergency stream on Karmic X.
Somebody got a prescription refilled.
Why do you say that? You're muted, Mr. Spurg.
Just caught that. I was up at 3 a.m. I was heading off to bed. Let me check and see who's live before I go to bed. Click over it. There's Joey. 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Bitching
talking about Karmic's parents. Are you kidding me? There was people in there. Somehow at 3 a.m, though, he also had 339 viewers. So
355 was the highest I saw.
Oh, 305. Oh boy.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing there was probably about 10 to 15.
Yeah, there was
300 on top of that.
The chat was pretty slow for quite a while, and then there was no more than 10, 12 chatters ever.
But we could say the same thing for Rocco's chat. We could say the same thing for Cardiff's chat. All their chats are super slow.
It's weird, right?
But they got these high viewership numbers.
I don't know.
Bro,
Bedabbler's chat moves pretty good.
No.
I'll give you a little credit there. It does move faster than most.
Try and keep up with Melton's. Holy shit.
That's the one that moves the fastest.
That thing screams.
Fair.
Because like I said, I've been a part of a show long time ago, Walking Dead season 6 finale. Me and a buddy, we watched it live. We went and we did a show right afterwards. We had planned it, and at the time, I was also reading the comic book, so I knew what was going to happen and who was supposed to die. And in that finale, we got the death of a camera because they decided to fake us out and do the camera beating, which was the dumbest shit they did. But we had fucking... What was it? We had like 6,000 live with us, and that chat, you couldn't even keep up with the fucking chat. Like, the chat was just going so fucking fast, it was ridiculous.
I see that with
ended up
finishing with bigger screamers.
20,000 at the end of the day. So,
holy,
it can happen.
But it isn't even fun being in those chats when they go that fast because nobody reads your shit anyway.
We couldn't read it, but like they were all saying, they were echoing the same sentiments we were saying throughout the whole fucking show. So it was fucking great. But Mr. Pineapple is saying, coincidentally, the only morning show around. Well, we like that then. That means we'll get more viewership.
Pineapple was in Joey's chat on this last stream. That was pretty funny.
But it's fitting for Pineapple because
it's
early morning for him. Yeah.
Yep.
1 o'clock? No. It's 1 o'clock over there?
No, it would have been 5 hours later. So
early this morning, yes.
Yeah, like now it's different.
I did see Eva in the chat.
Who?
Who?
Eva, Echo knows who I'm talking about. She's a chatter. She's around.
You mean Ewa?
Ewa.
It's Eva. Yeah, but it's pronounced Eva. It's all right. Yeah.
Oh God, here we go. We're gonna go with these pronunciations like AVA is fucking Ava. No, bitch, it's Ava. Stupid ass fucking.
Well, that's that. I'm fine with Ava too. What was I was just playing Outer I said it wrong again. Outer Worlds. That's why I got all the Karmic drops. Me and Annie have been playing a role-playing game as Karmic. So,
morning, Mason.
Good
I got
morning,
distracted.
Mason.
Look over.
That's funny. Like, I wake up and I seen that you guys were live this morning. The Baldy Bros. Yes, we're all bald on this panel. Don't let it fool you.
Yeah.
Where is our other bald buddy?
Mr.
Also
K
up late.
say he had to make his delivery, so it would have been tough. That's why he asked to have Spurk filled in, but he did say he might join us.
I
So let
thought
me
I saw
see.
him say last night on Twitter that he was going to be here, but maybe things changed.
Maybe. I just sent him a message.
My fucking day changes every hour. I can't keep anything scheduled.
Well, you're in Minneapolis. What do you expect? The place where they love to have organized chaos.
Of all the states, I didn't think that Minnesota would be the one with the most fire over the last couple years.
Yeah, no shit. Especially when it's fucking cold out.
Like I
No
saw,
shit.
I saw something the other day, and it makes perfect sense. It's like, why is ICE going through so much trouble in Minnesota when Florida and California lead both states with the most immigrants? Like, if you want to get rid of people, you should be here in these states getting rid of people. Why are you in Minnesota?
It's because Trump and Waltz had a big beef. That's why.
And that's exactly what they were saying. They won't go to California because you need California for their money. California's ports bring in so much revenue that you're not going to fuck with whoever the governor is there. And
no, they have big beef too, though, all the time.
They could have all the beef, but you're not going to go mess with the money. You need the money. And here, he's somewhat cordial with DeSantis, and is also his vacation home in West Palm Beach area. So, good morning, M Benchmark 419. Don't Lemon was just arrested. Don Lemon? Is that what we're trying to get at?
Arrested for what?
Who fucking knows?
Yeah, I've heard his name lately. He's been in the news for something.
And then there was I saw something yesterday that my daughter posted that was a little heartbreaking. There was a man who was arrested by ICE, detained, and his kid, granted his kid was 30 years old, but his kid was disabled, and he was his caregiver. And since he was detained, the poor kid passed away.
No way.
Yes.
Fuck.
Like, again, say what you want, but come on, man. Like, there's no one else this person had to come and take care of his kid. Like, there's no other family. Like, you're ripping families apart that, at the end of the day, is vital to some people's care. And then they show no compassion about it. It's like, again, say what you want about the person that just got killed recently in Minnesota. He was someone's kid.
He was a fucking nurse, too. I don't know where.
But at the end of the day, everyone's talking all this shit, but at the end of the day, he's someone's kid.
Yeah, I don't think that was justified, but we'll see how it spins.
Well, they're going to spin it how they want. Good morning, Skull. Let's make sure we get to the man of the hour, Skull. The man had some very interesting questions on our last show on Wednesday, and I'm sure he still hasn't figured them out. Maybe Spur could enlighten him. What is the appeal of Bobby Nick?
The same thing that's an appeal with like a dumpster fire, or maybe a train wreck, or a botched surgery. I don't know. I can smell Bobby through the screen, so I try not to watch him too much.
You know what? I'm in a nice mood. Good morning, Rev. We can't get to Minnesota.
I'm fucking with Bobby, but really, I how do we get Lou to Minnesota?
Don't come now. It's too fucking cold.
Again, man, I can prove I'm a citizen, so I'm not worried about it.
I've got a I'll just call her not really a friend, an acquaintance. Her son got picked up by ICE 3 days ago.
Oh
And
damn!
he's legal. He's of Mexican descent, but he didn't have his passport on him.
So what? He has a green card, or
No,
is he a
he
citizen?
he has he has a passport to
Okay,
show that he's legal here.
okay,
The
but he
passport is a U.S. passport, and he didn't have it on him. And his mom was always telling him he's got to carry it. He's got to carry it. Well, they came and got him, and he didn't have it on him. So she had to spend 2 days trying to find out where the fuck he was being held to try and go get him out. I haven't heard yet if he's out or she knows where he is though. That I heard.
Mm. So Skull, this is the question Skull's been asking: why invite him on the show if he doesn't provide any additional content?
That's what I was going to get at.
Good morning,
Every
Crumb
panel
Bum.
I see, because that's where he'll be this morning, is on with Pete Hunt and Rev Wild Bill, and he'll just be sitting there
Scrolling.
You know, yeah, that's what's. Why not just be a chatter, dude? Stay in the chat. You chime in as much as a chatter. You're not, it's not round robin usually. Like, Lou, then Kahuna, then me, or whatever.
No.
Pete Hunt, Rev Wild Bill, then Bobby. Bobby will just laugh at something. That shit was funny right there. And then they carry on. I don't know. I'm not trying to be mean to the guy, but because I don't really have a reason to beef with him other than all the channel stuff. And that's, I can't.
And to this
the
day,
evidence there is whatever it is. I have my feelings of who did what, and you're not really going to convince me otherwise. Somebody was trying to blame Nelly the other day.
Yeah, that was in on Wednesday's chat. Like, what proof do you have? Oh, it's her MO. It's their MO. It's that person's MO. Again, what proof? Just by saying it don't prove nothing.
I think she was the most pissed off out of the three channels that got taken down. She was pissed.
She was livid. I was
Yeah,
again.
you didn't give a fuck.
I didn't give a fuck. You know why? Shit happens.
Well, she's trying to make her channel into something. She wanted monetization, and then it's all gone.
But
everything she worked for to this point was gone.
Again, it sucks because there were some videos on there that I had fun with. Can't get them back. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. We can sit here blame Jib till we're blue in the face, but he made an honest mistake by fucking giving out his username and password and then not changing it.
Yeah,
that's where the big problem.
It's a simple solution. He forgot, which is understandable. You forgot you gave someone your shit. They never really used your shit like that, so you wouldn't think that they would come back and be malicious with it. But hey, shit happens. So it is what it is. All right. Bobby is very forgiving. Sure he is. It's like how I feel about Clearwater. Oh, no, let's get it correct here, Crumbum. It's Water Buffalo. He adds nothing to any show. That is correct.
Comrade Chad.
In Clearwater Head's defense, he is being anti-comedy. Like, he's deliberately not adding to shows. That's why he eats chips and popcorn and stuff in front of people. I'm still not convinced it's not a bit. Some people think he's just, maybe a little bit of a slow. But I think he might be doing a bit. I'm not sure. I can't be sure. That's why I like it. But
it's definitely
yeah, he's not adding much. I know.
That's like Joey always says. I'm just playing dumb. Play smart once so we can see the difference. Give us a baseline.
There you go.
To work with.
Yeah. Give us the contrast so we know for sure. Because
prove it.
Otherwise, it does come off as you not being funny and just trying to soak up time on a panel.
Well, like Terry Nee says, we all want to be Ray DeVito. No, we don't. But, I just don't care enough. Like, his last stream with Joey was... Dude, why are you wearing the collared shirt when you can't button up your neck?
How old are those shirts, dude? Were
I
they
don't know.
purchased when they buttoned?
And then when Rocco came on with his puppet, he brings his camera down to highlight a fucking orange. Like, why? What's the point? Like, are you trying to insinuate you miss OJ? Like, what's the anti-humor in an orange?
I miss OJ. I
OJ's
wish he'd
dealing
come
with his
back.
own thing. Maybe he will.
Is
Who
he
knows?
streaming still or no? I don't.
No,
I
he
think he
hasn't.
stopped streaming and everything.
Yeah, for now. They say
He
it's
is taking a
temporary,
break.
but that's what they say. Yeah. I hope he comes back.
Let's go. Well, Ray does have that sick V taper and amazing chin dent.
The ass chin.
Dude, I was listening to a podcast the other day, and they brought up an interesting question. Would you bring back the velour suits?
He should have like at least 3, right? I know he's got a red and a blue.
Ray
I've seen
DeVito?
him.
Who?
Oh no! Oh Ray, I was thinking. I'm sorry. I hear velour. I think of Joey C.
Yeah, Joey's got to have like 4 or 5 of those, I think.
Yeah, that's Joey's outfit of choice if he could have it that way. I just
Why?
find it. I don't know. Like, that was such a 1990s thing growing up.
90s? Fucking 50s.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah. Velour
it was-
is like an old material.
Yeah.
You got to understand, I am an old person, but also I don't remember the 70s because I was an infant toddler in the 70s. And in the 80s, I'm a kid playing and watching fucking G.I. Joe and Transformers on TV.
That
Most
was
of us
it,
here
man.
could. And then in the 90s, velour made a comeback, but here in South Florida, it was one of those where you really only, if you had it in the winter because it would be cool enough for it to be worn. You're not wearing it during the fucking daytime because it's just hot.
Morning, Dead Fool.
Good morning, Deadpool. Lou has more style. He just wears the same clothes every day. That's right, Rev, I do. Because I'm in my house. So when I'm cold, I have a house sweater, which is this. Why go through a whole wardrobe of clothing that I have in my closet to sit in my home?
Is that like your bathrobe?
Kind of.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of. But when I
Just
need to
threw mine
go
on the
out, I'll drop out one of the 14 pairs of Jordans I have and an outfit and rock out with my cock out. And there's that.
You need a new pair of pants then.
Look, I've got pants to match all my shirts. When I buy my clothes, I specifically buy them like that. Everything has to be sequenced from the shirt down to the sneakers. All my
I
sneakers
just buy everything
match.
in black or gray. And so it matches.
That's right, Rev. It is my Momo.
My shit's all black and gray. Those are the only 2 colors I usually wear.
My house has velour walls, couches, and curtains. It's luxurious.
So you haven't.
Oh yeah.
Tell me that you haven't remodeled since the 70s without telling me you haven't remodeled since the 70s.
Jesus Christ, go 14 pairs of Jordans. You only have 2 feet, Lou.
Yeah, you ever wear the same pair? Same shoes?
I try not to. It's all depending on what I want to wear. Like,
it didn't come out
I
right.
will say
wearing one shoe of one color, one shoe of
no.
Yeah.
That was a high school thing. That was that crisscross era.
Wearing your pants backwards.
Oh, bro, that was the worst thing ever. How the fuck you go to the bathroom?
Well, if you got the shits, that's a plus.
You just undo the zip.
Remember, they don't still do the button fly jeans, do they? Remember when those were a thing?
I do have a pair of pants that button up, but they're from the Gap, and again, who knows how old they are? They're like the only brown
you got
pair
to
of
piss, man. That's like
that
a vault.
Yeah, fuck that. Especially
When
if you've
got
been
to piss
drinking.
bad, you can't get those things undone.
Oh, pick and choose when you wear those fucking things. Let's see. I have more boots than sneakers because I work. Well, that makes sense for you. You own 4 pairs of boots. Love it.
Yeah, but how many
Let's
dip
see.
pairs of Timberlands do you have?
And you do live up north, so Timberlands would be the shit for you, Butterdick. Oh
I don't know
man,
if
well,
Have you
Timberlands are
seen
really
that,
a
Lou?
work shoe though. They're
well,
more of
Timberlands.
Yeah, no, but dipped. Like people have been dipping them, like the soles and up to right around. You know how the Timberland logo is right on the back?
Uh-huh.
So right up, it's like people have been like dipping them in silicone or rubber, like high color though, like real high colored reds or greens or oranges.
why?
So you take like the just to add style, I guess. I don't know. It's like a trend. It was weird.
Huh.
Started probably about 6 years ago or so, maybe 7. Hey, there he is. Look who woke up.
Morning.
I know you didn't get any sleep.
Bro,
So,
fucked up.
I was watching some of Joey's dumpster fire this morning. And I seen you in the chat.
if I get a chance to time travel, I tell Kid Me to save those original Jordans. Oh, dead
No
fool.
kidding.
Those would be fucking worth some money. Yeah, Rev, I
Oh,
copied
nice.
you.
I
Never knew you
never owned
before,
a,
but
I never owned a pair of Jordans.
Same. I think I've only owned maybe 1 or 2 pairs of Nikes. Period.
I had the
Everything
old
else is-
Nikes with the white leather with the red swoosh. The
Ooh.
originals. Never had Jordans though.
it's alive.
So I'm alive.
It's
Dude, what
debatable.
time you end up going to bed?
Cupcake was up partying all night.
I was, dude.
I think you're on the wrong mic.
Oh, right on. Thank you.
Yeah, I was
That's
watching
all.
your stream last night. I fell asleep to it. It was on too fucking late.
There's all kinds of silliness going on between Andrea and Latanya, then Uncle Jack and Cupcake, and then
Oh
Joey
my
C, and then one
Joey
more time
C.
Cupcake.
Was he on
He
there
was up
too?
at 3 in the morning. No, I'm just saying throughout the whole
Oh.
night something was going on. It was like, this party shut down. Let's go over to this guy's house, and then we go to that
Yeah.
guy's house,
Oh
and
my
it's still
God, that's
going.
exactly what it was. It's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
That's totally what it was. Yeah, Andrea and Latanya were on, so I was like, all right, I'll hop on there. And I was like, all right. I mean, and it was it. Like, oh, you want to go on my stream? So Jack and Rev came on my stream, and I showed him that Giants versus midgets.
Yeah, I
You
saw.
brought that up. I forgot until you mentioned it.
Bro, I noticed so much more. Like, oh my God, it was so funny, so fucking funny.
Mm-mm-mm.
And then
Why did Latanya and Andrea shut down their stream? They went on yours, and why didn't they just keep it going on their channel?
because they just wanted to do 2 hours on their stream. That was about it. And then their food came, so they went to go eat.
Take a break, then come back.
Yeah, and then
Hey, Blue Rose.
then fucking Joey.
Don't worry. Let's just wait. We'll get there. But before we do, why isn't Lou Joey's running mate? He didn't want to be VP? No. I don't. I don't want my information out there, even though my information is out there.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
people
Joey,
gotta
he
look.
thought
at
he
least.
was really going to break the internet with all the shit he had last night, and everybody else already knows it.
Yeah.
Well,
out
don't worry,
there.
we'll get there. But before we do, let's just touch on these two. Where the fuck are you?
Cupcake, did you watch that stream till the end?
No.
Joey's?
No, I tried watching it, and then the next thing I know, like I'm watching the Joey stream, and then the next thing I know, I'm like hearing my like Lou's text. I'm like, fuck. I look at it. I was like, oh fuck.
How many deliveries you got to make this morning?
4, but they're all within like a half hour of where I'm at. So
You'll be fine.
yeah.
But let's get into it.
TV Yeah, movie talk. Popcorn crunch, I'm a Cuban toast. Let the cameras roll. Cuban espresso is breakfast goals.
All right, so I'm going to preference this one with a show called Paradise. It's on Hulu, and by God, the first season was fucking great. So this will be back here February. Actually, yeah, February. I don't remember the date, but I believe it's in the trailer. So here we go. Sterling K. Brown in it.
6 months ago, our lives changed forever.
So here we go. Like I said, 6 months ago, your lives will change. The world is going to get hit with a massive, massive storm that they think is going to end all civilization. So
It's
they
here
built a
right now.
bunker. They built a bunker in the middle of a mountain in Denver, Colorado. So you're living there with, I want to say, 50,000 American souls. They said, fuck the rest of the world. We just want the Americans. It's kind of got the 2012 premise, if you remember that movie, where they built the ships and all that crap to survive the massive tidal waves that were coming in.
What movie? 2012?
I believe it was 2012.
Yeah, I
It's
saw
the
that.
one with John Cusack, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, I saw The Day After Tomorrow in Mexico.
The Day After Tomorrow was also a fun one too, with what the fuck is Dennis Quaid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I was in Mexico and we went to the theater and saw it. And the part where the Americans are trying to get into Mexico and Mexico won't let them in, the whole theater was uproarious with laughter. The whole theater was like, ah!
Yeah, Rev, I am a citizen, so I could be VP. I don't
All
have
right,
to worry
Lou.
about
We don't have much time. Go, go.
All major communication with the surface was lost. The world outside is no longer survivable.
The tough thing about this scenario, though, is who do you choose that you feel is worthy to go as civilization?
Yeah, see, that would be the bitch.
Because, like, they chose few members of the Secret Service, understandable, but then you obviously need a couple of doctors. Was it in 2012 they had like a lottery system? You had to pay to get on, I believe.
Yeah.
So it's one of those scenarios like, what the fuck, man?
After everything that's happened, could my wife have survived? Could somebody be okay up there?
Is this Terry Rogers Collins?
I'm looking for my husband, Xavier.
I'm coming, baby.
Oh shit, stupid.
I spent the last 3 years in an underground bunker.
Wow, so it's real.
Yeah, it's real.
What's it like?
What do you think it's like?
Only creepier. The longer we were down there, the more the scenes began to show.
This bunker, there's something that nobody knows about. Something dangerous.
Let's go get my wife.
Out here, the little things will kill you.
Are you compromising the safety of this bunker for your own personal gain?
Yup.
We have bigger problems.
Because I created it. Knock,
We
knock.
will end this. I promise you. People
This
are
was a
built
storm,
to
not a
survive.
disease.
They are resilient.
What was that?
This was a storm that caused this, not a disease.
No, a storm. Massive storm. Like, I think they said, if I remember correctly, like the polar caps melted like completely.
Oh, I'm out.
Dude, you don't watch television, period.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. Anything that has to do with any type of climate change or global warming, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
Hard to talk global warming when it's fucking 20 below.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I'm at -4 right now.
Yeah. What am I at?
I'm going to do whatever it takes to protect what I've built.
I came a long way to find my wife.
Fucking heat wave here, 7 above.
Oh, wow.
Where the hell is she?
I know, man.
Barbecue
You're like, whoa, it's plus,
never
it's
just
over
about
0.
bunker.
Great.
That global warming shit is real.
February 23rd.
Yeah, I
There's
mean,
that one.
okay, for example, there's just a certain number of people that can go on this thing. So it's giants and midgets all over again. Like there would be, like, I like post-apocalyptic movies, but I want the post-apocalypse to be either from a disease or like nuclear war.
Ah, fuck. I was
Something a
looking at
little
the wrong
more.
thing. It's 4 below.
It is 4 below.
So, in the show, the president has a device that can knock out all nuclear weapons if fired in the air. And during season 1, all the global countries unleashed their nuclear arsenals. So he's left with the task. They're flying in their doomsday plane heading to.
So he has to hit the button while the missiles are in the air.
He hits the button while the missiles are in the air, and he knocks them all out. So it could have been between the climate disaster and nuclear disaster all hitting at once. So, it's a fun show. Oh, no, we're going to have to add Lou to the list of dabble commies. Why? Why, Deadpool? What did I say?
Because
You're a commie. Because you're buying into the global warming.
Yeah.
I didn't say I'm buying into it. I just enjoyed the show.
I do agree with you with Cupcake. Like, that's probably the least threatening of all global catastrophes. Like, it's such a slow come on. It's like, yeah, it got real hot real quick. Oh no. It's like, no, it didn't. You had time to prepare for that. You did. Whereas a virus or a disease is sweeping. Nuclear holocaust is going to really devastate the landscape.
Right.
You can come up with 50 other scenarios other than even the day after tomorrow gave you the premise of the superstorm, right? Like, oh, it's the perfect superstorm conditions and it just happened to happen.
Right.
And we need to act quick. So like, it was like, that was more of a weather related incident versus it got too hot over the last 5 years. And so the ice caps melt. Oh no.
I mean, the movie Waterworld, which is amazing. Waterworld is one of the greatest movies ever made. Like, okay, the polar ice caps melted and then the whole world is now water. But
yeah, we were supposed to discuss that on Warp Speed, but never got to it.
Oh yeah. Sooner or later. The return of Warp Speed coming soon. Who knows when though?
You have dirt? Oh, dirt.
Right.
Precious commodity.
Yeah. Yeah, where dirt is, that I loved that idea. And then there's the Postman, which is just water world on land.
We're supposed to discuss that one too.
That's right. Get ready for the return of Warp Speed sooner or later.
Yeah, here we go. Last trailer of the morning. And this, folks, is Daredevil Season 2. It's a short one. Cupcake will hate this one too. Fuck it, I'm out. I don't deal with blind men.
No, I like Daredevil with Ben Affleck.
Wow, you are one of the only people who said that with such conviction.
I love that movie, dude. Are you kidding?
I liked it when it came out, that's for sure. I remember enjoying it. I haven't watched it recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say I didn't dislike it. I enjoyed it when it first came out. Like, yeah, I was one of those. Just like Wesley Snipes' Blade movies, I enjoyed.
Yeah, those are badass.
The early superhero movies have a little charm that the later ones don't.
Right.
The Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, of course, Blade, and you mentioned Daredevil and Elektra came out right around the same time because they were a power couple, those two. And so they have like a different vibe, those ones, a little bit, versus the Disney produced Marvel movies, which
Can't say
in all
they're
fairness
all
to them, right? No, they take it up a notch. They make, it goes from being like a more of a who's the guy I'm thinking of? Dre Bruckheimer, Michael Bay style.
Yeah.
Explosions, a little bit of more action, superhero oriented, where the Marvel movies are epic.
Yes,
They make that's a huge production now. Like, we got this thing we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Kind of neat.
Did you guys see the
I love to
director's
hate
cut
Disney, but
with
oh,
Coolio?
go ahead, I'm sorry.
What?
See the director's cut with Coolio, Daredevil?
I'm gonna have to check that
Coolio.
out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah. Yeah, they cut Coolio from the movie, but if you get the director's cut, it's
Still in.
it's still in there, and Daredevil uses his like detective skills more. It's
Oh, all right.
yeah, that he uses his he really gets into using his powers instead of just like the rain can like make Jennifer Garner's
Give it away from.
Yeah, I hated that part, the rain part.
That's what they're doing here with the Charlie Cox Daredevil again. Like, he uses all his surroundings. They really emphasize on his hearing with vibrations and stuff. They've done a good job with the new season. And Kingpin is just ruthless. I love Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yeah, he's
like
a great
Michael
Kingpin.
Clark Duncan.
He also, dude, they have not fucked Kingpin up at all.
Right.
I feel liberated, over medicated.
And look who's
I
back.
can walk because I'm not carrying you.
Jessica Jones.
Yeah.
Saw or shovel?
Oh, if you didn't realize, that was Tony Soprano's kid. In real life.
The kid from the
No,
Sopranos?
that's his real life son.
Oh, okay.
He took up acting. He had a pretty good role in season 1. Much better than he did in fucking the Many Saints of Newark. Oh god, that movie sucked. Did not like that movie. But we're almost done. March 25th, the return of Daredevil. Can't wait.
So it's not a Netflix show anymore.
No. They took it off of
obviously.
Netflix. They took it off of Netflix. But they kind of kept the tone of the Netflix show.
That was something that I liked that they did over there before I stopped watching Netflix. But it was Daredevil took off, did real well. Jessica Jones picked up. Then they had Luke Cage come out and Dragon Fist. I can't remember his name now.
That was the worst out of all of them. Fucking Iron Fist.
Iron Fist, thank you.
Oh my god.
Do you guys know that the creator of Daredevil, I don't know if it was Marvel, but it may have just been like the inventor of Daredevil, sued the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
For what?
I will show you.
Oh, that's a good one, Rev.
So, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles got, by mutagen, and so you see the little comic here?
Yeah.
See this? Can you guys see my cursor?
Actually,
you see how the little can is hitting this guy in the head? That's the can that turned the turtles into mutants. This guy right here, according to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, according to Eastman Laird, that is Matt Murdock.
Okay.
So they're saying that this picture, that one square where the guy's getting clocked in the head with the can, looks like Matt Murdock.
No, it doesn't look like Matt Murdock. According to the creators of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that is Matt Murdock. Matt Murdock got hit with the can that turned the turtles into mutants and turned him into Daredevil.
Okay, so I can understand why the lawsuit would be brought about, but I wouldn't agree with it.
That is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles canon. That Matt Murdock and the Turtles were mutated and superheroified by the same can of mutagen.
But
so I think that's great.
Oh, dude. My brother and I grew up with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like comics and everything. I just learned that a couple years ago.
Yeah, no
So
kidding. If I would have known that as a kid, that I would have been talking about it. I don't think anybody made that connection.
Yeah.
No one did.
They specifically, I don't. It was never said in like the comics, but it like Comic Cons and stuff. They say, yeah, that's Matt Murdock.
Okay.
They intended that little frame to be Matt Murdock, the Daredevil.
Okay. Red Folk Glee. Fuck Michael Bay. When Sam and Transformers went to Prime Heaven and came back alive, I was done. Also, spoiler alert, Megatron isn't dead.
You guys have stuff to talk about. I agree with that, Rev.
So, yes, Deadpool Iron Fist was such a fucking dud. Like, oh, God, I watched it, but I was like, every other episode, he's like, I am the immortal Iron Fist. I am the Iron Fist. Like, shut the fuck up. No one gives a fuck. Oh. But season 2 of Iron Fist was better. But it wasn't saying much. And he was tolerable in the Defenders. Like,
that's what it was all leading up to, right? All those shows were like kind of pointing towards. That's what I thought was pretty neat. I thought that was pretty neat.
Like Jessica Jones, the first 2 seasons were great. After that significant drop off, I didn't care. Like, she was just boring me. Luke Cage, his 2 seasons were pretty decent. Like,
I thought the first season was pretty good.
First season was great. Up with Mahershala Ali as Cottonmouth was fucking great.
Bless you.
But then when they killed him off and went to fucking Bushmaster, it just fell off. It was like, eh. Then the Defenders was cool because it was all culminating to become something massive for them. And then they stopped because eventually Marvel got all the rights back and they didn't want that shit there.
Well, they figured because, Iron Man and Thor and, they were obscure, Marvel heroes. So they figured, well, it worked once. Let's try it again with, comic book characters. I mean, some people knew who Iron Man was. People knew who Thor was. People knew who, they knew who they were. They tried to do it with who the fuck are these guys? And that just doesn't work.
Yeah, when they cast fucking Kristen Ritter as Jessica Jones, I was like, why? I hated her character in Breaking Bad. Like, I couldn't stand her.
Oh, she was the same broad. Okay, I always wanted to yeah, okay.
I just couldn't, no. Fucking John Bernthal's Punisher, hands down, chef's kiss. I think he was born to play that guy.
Yeah, I like his Punisher. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
The first Punisher movie, the more recent first Punisher movie that came out was all right. The one with John Travolta, I was like, and then they redid another one later on, and I was like, oh, this is much better, and it was
with
all
Ray
right.
Stevenson.
Yes, thank you. I couldn't remember the actor's name. Yeah. But I feel it's another character that always gets kind of like not a great movie, but the show came out much better for it, and which would make a better show. The Punisher would be a better show. He would be going after something every other week. You know what I mean? Like, makes more sense.
Skull, Marvel TV missed the boat by not making his catchphrase. Bend over. It's time for an iron fisting. Oh, and then this one. Luke could have powers from a gold tooth transforms him into a Negasaurus. Negasaurus coming at you, chomp, chomp, chomp.
All right, relax on that.
Oh, R.I.P. Ray Stevenson. Yes, yes. The original guy who did Frank Castle in the original Punisher with Travolta was perfect. Oh, dude, he was fuck is his name? I know who you're talking about. He was also in a show on HBO called Hung, where he
Was a porn star?
Hey,
a
man, this
ma-
I was waiting to make that joke.
he was a male escort.
Oh,
Ah, I wish
okay.
that
So,
worked.
all right.
Joke's on you.
Thomas
Yep.
Jane, yes. Yes, Thomas Jane. Yes, Butterdick, it's a Niggasaurus in a headset.
Does anybody remember the Dolph Lundgren Punisher movie?
That's from the 80s, right? That was just the Punisher back in the
90s.
day. 90s? Okay.
I was in high school.
It's forgettable.
That was the only, like, I didn't know it was a comic book movie. It was just called The Punisher. And it was,
yeah.
but
I
I'll
like
watch
the,
a Dolph Lundgren movie. Oh, sorry.
No. No. No, Spurg. No. No.
No?
No. I'm not giving you that one.
Come on, man. You gotta like action 80s heroes.
We had Arnold and Sylvester Stallone, bro.
I know he didn't make it. That's what I mean. Wasn't he in Rocky 4? Wasn't that who that was in Rocky 4?
Yes.
Big Dolph.
Yvonne Drago.
I crush you now. Turns out he's like also a fucking doctorate or some shit. Like he's like really educated.
Yeah.
I can't remember what, but like he has like a degree in physics or some shit weird like that. Like he's a math man. I can't remember, but
yeah, like the lead singer of Bad Religion is like a physicist. Like all these people.
There was a drummer for a metal band called Carcass, and it was like, oh, he's a surgeon or some shit like that. Like that was his like real job. But, and then it makes sense because then you see the band and all the songs are like medical weird references.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Let's see. Anything else?
All right, fuck it. Let's get into Joey.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Let's get Kahuna back into the chat. He's like, yo, this fucking TV talk, man. I can't fucking participate. Can't wait for Minnesota Monday, then I can take over.
Oh, yeah.
Dabbling, hackery, satire, and mastery. Locales and comics unravel the tapestry. Locale, here locale. Locale, here locale. Locale, everywhere dabbling, 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 dabbling.
Jesus Christ, bro. Like, that is fucking loud.
Yeah.
Because now I got the headphones connected via Bluetooth versus the dongle, and it's making this shit even louder.
Yeah, I can tell you're connected with Bluetooth. You sound like you're like on a phone.
Yeah,
that's what's doing it with the microphone, right?
Yeah,
it's the Bluetooth transfer that's making it sound okay.
Okay,
I was wondering about that. I think Brennan has the same problem.
Yeah, he does.
Some days he sounds pretty good. Other days he sounds like he's in a drive-through.
Yeah.
All right, so let's fix that then. Fuck it. I'm not gonna sit here and be subjected to shitty audio.
It's not awful. You just sound like you're on a headset.
It's the same way with you, Lou, when you knew Cupcake wasn't on the right microphone or not. I hear the same thing. You can tell when somebody's using like a room microphone versus the one they're supposed to be. Sorry about that. That they're talking into. Yeah, Rev Fugly. Skip to 232.55. It's the best.
I'm sure.
I'm waiting for it because I was probably asleep by then.
Dude, is that the part where he brings Tommy Jordan on? Because I can't stand that guy.
You don't like Tommy? Tommy's my best friend now.
Oh, is he really?
Tommy was trying to get
on.
I
don't.
Get on.
He does come on to BYB from time to time.
Okay.
Yeah, either you find him obnoxious and annoying, or you kind of just like let it roll off you. One or the other.
I am in the first group.
Yes, he is very boisterous and is kind of. It's when he starts talking over people on other shows.
Yeah.
That's the one that's a little. It's like, dude, let somebody finish before you start. I'm a cup of coffee.
Militia Gillespie. I love that name.
It's so good.
I seen last night he's a slice of pizza now.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no, he's changed it again. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Go back to the coffee. I'm a cup of coffee.
Trash can.
It does look like it could be a trash can.
What the fuck?
I guess.
Well, Lou's gone.
StreamYards or Evie Mux has had enough of Lou.
I've had enough of Eevee Mux, possibly. I don't understand why it works so much slower than StreamYard.
I still don't hear anything.
Yeah, I don't know why that is either. I have a hard time with Evie Mux. The other day, I kept getting kicked off. I finally said, "Fuck it."
Come on, Lou.
Yeah, no, it's screwing it up. Spurg, if you had a filter, you'd be a big joint. I could do that. That would be hilarious.
Why am I getting problems?
Because it's Evie Mux.
Because you're a problem, Lou, that's why.
Connected mic and audio. Why didn't you
Man, I'm got to help you with the background noise thing, too.
Testing. But I don't hear nothing.
I can hear the switch and Lou's mouth.
We can hear you.
Yeah, you sound fine to me.
Can you hear us?
No, he can't.
No.
All right, you know what? You just fucking do this.
Yeah, we gotta walk. We gotta get Lou set up correct.
I think Lou's. Did he switch headphones?
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to change
it's still
his.
Connected to his speakers connected to his other headphones.
Now, and I also, me and Annie were trying to help him out with the super tips and stuff, so that way he can play super tips through OBS. Like I could play a super tip right now on your show from my panel, because I'm using an OBS virtual camera, and so Annie and I were trying to help him set up the virtual camera, so that way he can play super tips from his thing. Now I know why his headphones were showing up twice and we were having issues. I need to report back to get him all straightened out.
While we're waiting
I
for
feel
Lou. Ross Dog's Broken Spirit Cupcake. Can I borrow $1,200? Thanks. No.
It's just a nice round amount, you know.
Kind of a weird question to just throw out there.
I mean, the worst thing that's going to happen is you're going to get a no. If somebody says yes, you're $1,200 flush then, and you can go play around for a day or two.
All
You're in
right,
debt
Lou's
now.
starting his PC.
Till he wants to be repaid.
That's it. You know, that's you got to use the $1,200 to buy a plane ticket and disappear.
Yeah, right.
which isn't going to last you too long to wherever destination you're going to.
Yeah.
You coming to Vegas? Speaking of destinations, you coming to Vegas, Cupcake?
Of course.
All right.
Of course. Yeah, I got my.
Yeah,
VIP
I'm super
ticket.
excited, man. It seems like there's a lot of people showing up this year.
There are,
I know.
dude. This is going to be amazing.
Yeah, and so it's going to be my first time in Vegas. There's a lot of you guys that are veterans that have been there at least twice, if not more than. So I'm expecting a big carry through, like, oh, you got to go do this. There's like an Omega Mart or something.
There's
that
so
was brought
much
up
shit to
me.
do there. You can't possibly even touch the surface, scratch the surface. In
Yeah,
3-4 days.
We need to do something to where, like, you know, even during the day before, you know, Hackamania, before like the actual show, like we go do stuff. Like, I want to take Rochi and Pineapple, to Jack in the Box. You know, they wanted to go to a fast food joint that's not in Britain. I said In-N-Out, but Pineapple has already been to In-N-Out.
Oh, okay.
But I was like, no, let's go to Jack in the Box then. Jack in the Box would be the shit.
Jack in
I'm
the
down
Box
to
is
do both.
nothing over In-N-Out.
Oh my God, are you kidding? I would much rather eat a Jack in the Box burger than In-N-Out.
Oh, here we go. I don't have either one of those here in Ohio. We got basic bitch stuff, you know, Rallies, McDonald's, Burger King, Popeyes, KFC, all that shit. Pizza
Yeah,
Hut.
Rallies,
Rallies is
what is
good.
that?
Checkers.
Checkers. He's nodding because it's one of the smaller style chain fast food places. It's usually just like a square box with two drive-throughs.
Yeah, it's just a drive-through.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we've got it. We always refer to those as a photomat booth.
Yeah, it's one of those style of in and out style. They're decent. They're known for the Big Buford.
They got one of them up in St. Cloud. I can't remember the name of it though. It's just like it's a ma pa type burger place.
Oh wow. Yeah, then there's the Pinball Hall of Fame, which is always fun. They've got I love pinball. I love pinball machines. I love playing pinball machines. They've got modern ones, and then they've got pinball machines from like the 50s. And they still work. Cool. You can still play them. Yeah.
I played a baseball pinball that was from that era. It was at least from the 50s or 60s. Like the flipper was a bat in dead center.
They have one of those.
Yeah. So me, you, and Dylan will definitely be hitting up the Pinball Hall of Fame.
For sure.
Oh, Dylan's going to be there too?
Yeah. He was telling me to go there before he knew he was going. So he's just I think he's working on airfare right now. So go over there and super tip.
Right. Yeah, my very, 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 very first live stream, my first IRL live stream was from the Pinball Hall of Fame. You can it's like so primitive. It's, oh my God. Didn't have a theme song, didn't have nothing. I was like, hey guys, I'm here at Pinball Hall of Fame.
Did you find somebody to give your first ticket to?
Granny.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because I sent Dylan right to you, Cupcake. I was like, you mentioned, you're like, I got an extra ticket. I told him like 2 days later. I think Granny was already on it though by then.
Yeah. Yeah, Granny. I had offered it to Granny. He didn't.
Speaking of Deadpool.
He didn't reply. And so then I offered it to Dylan. And then about 4 hours after I offered it to Dylan, Granny's like, yeah, I'll take it. I was like, shit.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so Deadpool.
Yeah, big shout out.
Yeah, total big, huge shout out to Deadpool. Deadpool, just know that Deadpool is a saint, and he
100%.
took care of a lot of things. So, and he's most likely gonna be there. So, but yeah, Deadpool took care of a lot of stuff. So,
he owns half of my hot water tank currently.
Yeah, Deadpool is a saint. He's a saint.
I agree. He's very much restores my faith in humanity every time. And it's not even just from me. It's like that. He takes care of literally all of us. You know what I mean? Like when he can, he helps out. It's makes me happy.
Yeah.
I asked him to help out a buddy of mine one time that was going through some tough times, and he went above and beyond what anybody expected him to do.
You're right, Cupcake. Saint's a good word for that guy.
It was unbelievable.
Sure. Yeah, we need to do something for him. Like we need to.
Yeah, I know, right? What do we do? I sent him a painting that was from the house, an original kind of thing. I'm trying to give him stuff that I know money can't buy, like it's from us,
right.
So he can go, oh, I remember that fag. Look at that guy. He gave me this blanket or whatever.
And at DabbleCon 2, we're sitting at the table eating breakfast, and we're done waiting for the waitress to come, and she walks by. I said, "Oh, can we get the check?" She's like, "Oh, it's already been taken care of." And then there's Deadpool just giggling. Like, this motherfucker got up and said, yeah, I'm taking care of this, like, dude.
Awesome.
Yeah. Just a saint.
All righty.
Hey, Lou.
Hey, I remember you.
Yeah, fucking PC need to restart.
There you go. You sound much better now.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into Joey.
You guys could have played the Joey video.
No,
we were just shooting the shit.
I figure you had it keyed up.
Oh, well, I gotta go back and find all this shit.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
Love technical issues. Love.
Yeah.
That's what I started. I was like, I think me and Annie helped precipitate that problem for you just now. Thanks. But I didn't know that you had. That's why we see your headphones in your list twice, Luz, because of Bluetooth connection and wired connection.
Yeah, no, now I'm good. Now it ain't connected via Bluetooth. Karmic emergency stream. Do we want to
Yeah,
skip
that's what made me
to the
watch.
2 hour mark where Rev was saying, or do we want to just start from?
Well, let's
Chronological, start from the beginning. You could probably just
start
hit
from the
skip.
beginning. I mean, it's
just
2.5.
needle drop.
It's a long fucking stream.
Yeah.
Motherfucker's up from 3 to 5:30 in the morning. Jeez,
Right.
and we're supposed to make sure, or we're supposed to speculate he's not doing any type of, drugs.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
He got his
I like how
prescription refilled.
Couple things. Pat Dixon was sniping him. That was funny. And then I love the huge, gigantic super tips the QR code.
Yeah, I know. That's a huge.
In case you didn't read, in case you guys forgot, I got super tips. So the QR code is right there.
And then let me see something.
Did he end up getting any super tips?
I don't think so. I don't know.
I was watching his walk and talk yesterday. I'll read the super tips when I get home. I can't do it on the phone.
Okay, it worked.
He gets home and there was no super tips. He got all pissed off and started motherfucking the chatters again.
We may go over that.
You can't be mad at the chat if they don't want to donate. Like
he signed off by flipping the bird and saying "fuck you." That was his sign off.
That was my favorite. Speaking of him and Karmic to both of them the other day. Yeah, well, you know what? Fuck off, and flips off the camera and just ends the stream like just rage quits.
Yeah,
I love it. Thanks,
I don't know why nobody will send me
then
money.
Bounce around. Good Lord.
It was Felicia the other day too. These guys, if you're not sending me any money, why am I doing this? Well, go outside and get a job if you need money.
There you go.
There you go. And then you'll get money.
Here we go.
Bird knows.
Damn it. Hang on. I fucking didn't. It's blocking it. So I gotta go here, and go here. Okay, here we go. This is a $3 text from Mason. Thank you for your service, Mr. Steve. Thank you, Mason, for being here. Thank you for the $3. All right, that's from him. So now I got to go. I got one here. I'm a big dumb. Oh, okay, here we go. So I had 3 of them. I didn't see that. So here's another one. This is from Riley Martin Piss Jug.
You nigga, why you trying to run Pat Dixon's time slot, crackhead motherfucker? You ain't got to worry about Karmic. You best be worried about getting Gino, its suck-ass bitch Amor. DeRay 360 MLQKN Chi-Town Gold and Black.
Whatever the fuck that fucking puppet's talking about, I have no fucking idea. And this is from the Rev fucking
Joey. I'm a big, dumb, toothless tard with fake jewelry, no talent, not a single funny bone in my body, with a lisp that threatens people's families. Can you pick me up at Walmart? The battery on my rascal scooter is dead.
Oh my God, that's cold. That's fun. You're a mean guy, man. What the fuck? Man, he fucking blew up. And the great Mike.
Listen, Mitch Bocchetti. Okay, you are a star.
Okay, no one cares
but
about
you
the free
better
one.
never ever.
Well, yeah, because he writes them.
I'll do 4. No, it was against it, even though it's public.
So he did get a couple of super tips then.
Did all this to himself.
You're not bad.
And
let's just take this $15.
Time. That's just how's that? Is that where's it at? Oh, isn't that cute? Isn't that cute?
Fucking nutter.
Look
Dude.
at that.
I can
Bro,
see
she's got an evil look to her.
That's so
yeah,
cute.
thank you. Okay, I'm not the only one seeing it.
Like,
let me see.
She's plotting a
gotta
murder or something.
Really debate here. Like I said,
Here's my opinion. Here's my opinion on the whole Joey Alex Stein Karmic thing. Whether or not Alex Stein called Joey to say, "Hey, what's up with this Karmic guy?" or like Alex said during the stream, Joey messaged him 10 times, you got to get me on. If you're having Karmic on, you got to get me on. I got to gas up my boy. Regardless, gas him up. Gas him up. Do what, yeah, he's great. You had no business going on the stream. That's the point everybody's trying to make. You didn't need to go on the stream. That's it.
That was a stream Karmic didn't need to go on neither because they had the fucking troglodyte Keanu and the troglodyte Chrissy Mayer on.
Ugh, it was one of Stein's last episodes on Blaze TV, from what I understand. So he was going out with a blaze of his own, I suppose. Yeah. So I'm not trying to take credit in any type of way. I'm just putting the information out there. That Monday, Joey C and Rochi both were in my chat hanging out. And of course, Rochi's sticking it to Joey the whole time in the chat. And I'm like, Joe, you got to get Karmic on with Stein. Karmic's trying to back out. And then, like you just said, Cupcake, the next day, Joey said in the chat, he was like, yeah, I got you, dude. I'm going to get him on there. I felt like everybody was kind of trying to charge Joey with the responsibility, and he just went way off to the races with it. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna get Karmic on there. So I think Joey thought he was like being an agent, like you said. He was gassing him up, giving him Karmic a big head. He did the same thing to Stein. I think he just wanted to be back on the show, and this was his opportunity to
right.
If Joey wanted to get on Alex Stein, he could have got on Alex Stein at any given moment.
Anytime. Well, as long as he's got something going on that Alex can make fun of in a way, or at least promote.
Like listening to the story he told from the Bubba camp, it felt like Joey was a fish out of water in that whole instance. And I probably feel Alex might have been a fish out of water if there was a bunch of.
Let me bring this up. What's that muffled screaming in the cab behind Cupcake? That's the hooker, stupid.
Lot lizard.
Like, where have you been?
Shut the fuck up. They can fucking hear you better.
What is that?
Yeah, I'm on the show.
Oh, Jesus. And then
banging on the thing. Shh.
Yeah.
And then this is another fucking dumb one.
And Cupcake says he never goes across the border.
I mean, I'm in Oklahoma, so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can probably find all kinds of stuff in the panhandle up there. There's nothing going on.
Right.
Lots of lot lizards. That's how they make their $2 an hour.
Scarlet wants on Stein.
No,
that's a good Trump impersonation.
We're going to see. Supertips.gg/Joey C. This should be my moment. This should be my moment of going to the next level. I put a lot of work into this.
I put a lot of work into this.
See, this is what I'm good at.
No, it's not. You found him on Facebook.
Finding hurt on people. It's been so easy.
I'm going to run for president because I need all this free
press
time.
Somebody. See, I read people very well. And when people press somebody like he presses me or anybody that's pressed me in the past, when they press me, it always in my back of my head, I say, you know what? They're hiding something. They have to be. And then I get this fucking itch in my fucking head here. And
I got the itch. Who's the bitch taking the photo? You could see them in Karmic's fucking glasses.
Oh, wow.
Like,
yeah, but no, it's no, Joey gets a hard on for doxing people. Ask me about it.
100%.
Well, he says in the beginning of it, he's not doxing when it's public knowledge.
That's his excuse.
It's public knowledge. I mean, you could just, if you look for it.
Yeah, if you look for it. So he has spent nights and nights and nights. Look, and he finds it on Facebook. Let's be real.
There was somebody in the chat during the show that he was doing that every time he would bring up a subject, this person would put the information in the chat before Joey would reveal it.
See, now I would love for the chat to have chat replay on, but it doesn't, because that would be funny to see.
I don't know why mine did.
My favorite thing last night, Joey's like, I cross-referenced everything. Like he's doing detective work. Like he's got,
computer.
I made sure to get everything backed up and checked it. It's triple checked. I cross-referenced it with all of for the longest time, all you had to do was go Karmic X Live into Google, and his Facebook, his personal Facebook, Karmic's, showed up with his name. First name, Karmic X, last name. Then you click on the Facebook page, there's his phone number, there's his address, there's his family, it's like, dude, I reached out to him and was trying to help Karmic with this, and he's like, fuck off, you fucking piece of you and your ilk are ill-bred.
Well, you know what? Then Karmic gets what he fucking deserves.
Right.
Fuck your
Yeah,
ilk, too.
as soon as I got
Guys
into
are
Dabbleverse,
ill-bred.
I changed.
Fuck off.
I changed my name on Facebook. You know.
He didn't take any of those precautions. And in fact, he was streaming to every platform. And so his shows were being uploaded to Facebook for the longest time. And same, I think, with Rumble. I don't know if I think he stopped to Rumble as well, because now he's just hiding them all in YouTube, or putting them in members only. But they were still on Rumble. They were still on Facebook. He finally got all that under control in the last 3 or 4 months, maybe 3 months or so. So Joey having to do extra legwork is his own fault, because he just didn't get to it quick enough. J-Mo was telling me 2 days after he found it, he was like, I know everything about Karmic. He has all his information out there. I was like, I know, dude. I was going to do is Google Karmic X.
It's public knowledge on Facebook. You can find Karmic's fucking life.
But you gotta go looking for it. And Joey's out there presenting it as evidence, which that's that gray area of what is doxing. Yeah, you can go find it. I'm not posting Twitter pages or Twitter pictures of phone book pages. You know what I mean? That's not all right.
Yeah,
you can go look it up, but I'm not gonna.
He makes it sound like he's at the command center.
Yes.
But then what he should have done, instead of putting up this fucking stupid picture of fucking the evil slut and faggotry man here, he should have just put up his Facebook bio. Be like, look, it's public knowledge. This is where I'm getting all the information from.
Yeah, even that's not okay.
No, because then that would that.
But if his profile is public, it is okay. Because you're the idiot who has a public Facebook profile, knowing that you deal in a universe that these people find you and misuse your information.
Well, no, Joey's not going to do that because he wants it. He wants to give the facade that he is some master hacker and that he can,
I can find information on anybody. Just ask me.
No.
Find it. I gotta know I'm right. I know I'm right. I know he's not squeaky clean. Okay, I know that. I know this. Since 2010, he's worked at 3 different places. So I'm assuming.
Oh no, he had a job. He was employed.
The chicken ranch where he worked at, where he claims the corporate world.
I thought it was a turkey
turkeys.
He boxes turkeys. This guy is dumber than a box of rocks. He really is. You see. And I cross-checked everything, referenced everything, and everything matches.
I cross-checked everything with the database.
Even his parents' social media. I got pictures of him on a boat fishing.
Right.
So this picture was on one of his public outlets. I've got 30 pictures in his one of his bios. He puts his work history. So I'm assuming
I'm going to remake Enemy of the State instead of Gene Hackman. It's going to be Joey C.
Northern Pride was his great corporate job that he worked from 2010 to 2014 in Three River Falls, Minnesota, where he boxed chickens. Christ. That was his corporate job. And then his last job, according to this, was the assembly line at Arctic Cat. Wasn't that a farm equipment? I think he said, which, he told the truth about that. I think he talked about that.
Snowmobile.
When he quit
I hate myself. I hate myself. I know too much about Karmic.
Right.
And ATVs.
Dude, Joey, take the fucking photo down, bro. Help us.
I did that too. I know. I'm like, I was going to tell you to do it, and then I realized
I can't
because the huge QR code is still there.
Oh my Jesus. Okay, so he's worked at a turkey plant and a snowmobile fucking builder. So what?
They do ATVs too. I used to own an Arctic Cat 400 ATV.
Kahuna dropping that knowledge. I used to have a 4-wheeler from there too. Great in the winter.
I really wish I had one right now.
Right.
Get to and from places.
They're a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'll take a dog sled at this point.
How about a midget sled?
Oh, that would be great. Could you imagine whipping midgets as they pull you along?
Jesus.
Oh God!
Back to
More
Joey.
midget shenanigans coming to the Sunday edition of Belly Bros.
Yeah, so he's got 4 jobs listed since 2003. So the last 23 years, he's worked 4 jobs, and it looks like no gaps in them. He did have a gap. He had a 4-year gap. 2003 to 2010, his very first job. 2010 to 2014 was the chicken farm, and then he nothing till 18 to present, which he didn't update this part. And then he's got the other job, the one he was talking about a couple months ago. All right, don't they look so cute together, him and Fuddle? Aren't they? Now I tried to reach out to him. I gave him fair warning. And I'm gonna give the 45 minutes. He comes on here and he fucking live TV gets on his hands and knees and begs me for forgiveness, tell me that I'm not a piece of shit and I didn't fucking try to upsell him because we're gonna play everything. We're gonna play everything. We're gonna go all his accusations through. I don't care if I'm here on all night. Supertip.gg/Joey C. I'm gonna go to the chat and read some of the chats. Let's see, we're gonna watch this first. Let me see what I got up here first. Let me see.
I was listening to this a half hour into this stream. He starts saying he's going to end the stream.
Yeah, I got something already queued up there.
3.5 fucking hours.
Go here, right. And I'm looking for. I just got to look for something real quick because I just got all the last of the information at 1:30. So I got
all the last of the information.
I didn't know I was going to stream this.
As though he was in an underground garage.
And,
he was waiting for the computer to spit out the results.
I'm not going to sit here and I'm going to.
He went to an underground garage with a guy in a trench coat and a fedora. Joey, I got that.
And sunglasses in the middle of the night.
I got that information for you, Joey. We got him.
He's meeting the throat goat down in the
right.
secret garage behind the dumpster.
There was an exchange of a briefcase and an envelope.
Hey, pal, come here. He opens up his trench coat and there's a bunch of shit in the inside.
Right.
He went to.
I got every document you need.
We could make a movie out of just these clips.
Probably could.
I mean, I put some work in this. I put a lot of work in this. So
no, you didn't.
Let's show
he clicked. He double clicked. He emailed.
Drive from 32 memberships away from 200.
This man is running for president, but he's got time to do all this nonsense.
Sunday's the Mike Pachetti, the Mikey B and Joey C show. And
that's going to be
treat.
He's zooming at 3 in the morning. He's up.
And then bitching because he's not getting any money.
Into the super tip.
Nobody knows he's going on at 3 in the morning.
I put a fast version up. Melton's got it laid out.
That Mike Pachetti Joey show is going to be a train
picture.
Wreck.
Put some
yes, sir.
Voice of the person, and then you put it.
Look, Tommy, if you could run for mayor and win, hands down to you.
Oh, that's Tommy Jordan?
It's Tommy McNulty.
McNutty.
Oh.
I always say McNutty because he's crazy.
Yeah. Tommy, I'm still waiting for my Funko Pop. I want my monster. Send it to me, you bitch.
Oh, yeah, he's got a couple of them that look pretty cool.
I love how he just paints over them and makes them Dappleverse characters. Like, okay.
It's great.
Oh, American Cupcake will be the Majin Buu one.
Into the system and it generates it. I did the best I could. I got to adjust a picture. This looks like Pat Dixon. What looks like Pat Dixon? That looked like that. That's where does it look like? What are you talking about, Pat Dixon? What's Pat?
DM
Dixon?
me on Twitter.
Where do you see Pat
Tommy?
Dixon? What is he talking about? Explain to me. Huh?
Oh, this fucking picture again.
Oh, he does, but
he got a psycho look to her, bro. Like she wants to go chop.
That's
the dick
Pat Dixon
off.
on his page. No, I don't think so. I think that's Carmi, baby. I think that's Carmi because it was on his page, not on Pat Dixon. Anything with Pat Dixon. All right, but that's okay. Because tell me this then: is this karmic? Let me see.
It's got that Glenn Close look from that movie.
Right. Okay, if you want.
Who are you referring to, Mason? Didn't Brennan assault him outside of a compound media? Who do you?
Pat Dixon?
I know.
Not
I don't know about
Dixon.
Pat
Yeah.
Dixon. No, Brennan
wasn't that a
went
Tommy
at-
Jordan thing?
No.
No?
Look, the compound drama that I remember seeing was Brennan went at fucking Gino hard, like they were holding him back.
Yes,
He was
that
trying
was
to
one of
get
the fights.
Gino.
Gino was in the booth and Brennan was yelling at him.
Yeah, trying to get to him. Started, I think, breaking some of the equipment.
Knocked over a microphone.
Tommy says Brennan chased him. I can believe it.
Okay.
The Pat Dixon thing in the bar, I think it's across the street from the Compound Media Studio.
Yeah.
Where he walked in there and just rocked him.
And he did it like a boss too. Like he walked in there, crack, walked out.
But to Gino's credit, he took it because he didn't stumble. He took it standing.
Oh. Yeah, he didn't. Dixon hit him pretty hard. He didn't break his jaw. He rang his bell, that's for sure. I know, and whatever fucking dentist or whatever he went to.
Was there a lawsuit?
That's what nothing happened. No criminal charge. No, there was a restraining order or something like that. Like Pat couldn't talk about it.
Right.
I thought
like 2 years, and that was it.
Gino was always this big sue happy guy like Stuttering John.
You got to have money for a lawyer, and Gino is flat broke.
Yeah.
Can't you put that on a credit card?
No money.
Oh,
yeah, I know. It's $33,000 in debt, Amex.
Put the lawyer on a credit card. Get the miles.
That's how he's flying to Minnesota and hanging out with the toe. He's spent all that money on the Amex and got free flights.
That's how I'm getting to Vegas.
Nice.
Oh, Kahuna, don't use all your miles to go to Vegas. You got to get to Hawaii.
That's another one of those things I remember from a kid. Just earning miles for purchases and stuff. That was a big deal.
We
get
save enough miles to go to
Wow.
Hawaii every year, the wife and I.
Gino
Worth
is
it.
broke poor. I wonder if he still has his wife doing the OnlyFans so they can make income.
No, she doesn't do OnlyFans.
She quit.
Oh.
She wasn't making any money. How do you fail at showing off your goods? I don't know.
Right.
Well, here's the thing. I do know how she failed. She's not ugly. She's not pretty. She's just not sexy.
Yeah, she's flatter than flat chested.
I mean, but that's what I mean. Like, still,
it's like looking
she's
at
got a
cracker.
cute face. Yeah. Surfboard is the one that people keep saying.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
But like, I mean, even when she's trying to be like attractive and like, ooh, I'm flirty with you, it comes off as more weird from her.
She lost money on OnlyFans.
So I saw a video of her doing stand up. I didn't know she did comedy. I mean, I didn't call it comedy then, but I mean, she actually got paid, I think.
Perry Caravello, when before they were married, it was Chrissy Mayer, that half abroad Leela chick, Keanu. They did this. They were in California doing this comedy thing, and they went to Perry's house. And Perry, trying to be nice, said that Keanu needs to read a book on how to do comedy.
But he was offering advice. It's just
Right.
Perry giving advice. You know what I mean? It's like
He was being sincere and nice.
Suppose they didn't take it that way, huh?
No.
the one time I seen Kiki do comedy, it was before Stuttering John, apparently. And this was the order. It was Gino, Kiki, then Stuttering John, all at a show. And Gino's set, not great. Kiki, the reason I think Gino even went first was to make Kiki's set make sense, because half of her jokes are referencing her Gino.
Yeah.
And I remember her telling the story of her dad mailing her dildo vibrator / thing back to her because her dad found it. That's a joke. And do not Google her butthole. I'm being clean. She wasn't saying that. She just kept repeating a-hole. Do not do that. But that she basically was stealing jokes from the Dabbleverse, things we say to her.
Yeah.
And then repeating them back on stage as if they were jokes.
Right.
So comedian, no. Funny, also no. And Gino's stuff is tired. It was black people, COVID, and trans oh my, pretty much. You know,
Gino's set sucks.
Yeah, he's not.
He's
funny
doing
either.
the same shit from 20 years ago.
His
he was funny 20 years ago.
It wasn't funny 20 years ago.
Well, the N-word was funny at one point, but it's you just can't keep using it. If that's your act, you're one note and typecast now.
So
and he gets owned all the time.
Perry banged Keanu, but in his defense, he thought Kiki was barely legal teenage boy.
You guys don't know what you're talking about. That's not true.
So I shared
I wish I could
this
do
on
a
Twitter.
parody.
Oh, we're going back to Joey. Okay.
No, go ahead. Finish your thing.
Well, no, it's a video I wanted to put up, but
get Carmen and Felicia out of here. Nobody likes you, Gilly. Not anymore. I'm into Scarlet now.
I'll stop sharing. Go ahead.
All right.
We'll go back.
So I love when the Dabbleverse sneaks into real life.
Also, AI-generated, glamified version of Alex.
This is Nuxanor. He's a guy I follow. Political commentator. You know, his impersonation of Trump is where I modeled mine. Is quite frankly, this is where I get my impersonation of Trump from. But he was talking about this Andrew Petty guy.
Alex Petty, all right, to be clear, all right, so this is food on the menu, all right? This is the food you actually receive, all right?
Okay, now this is fucked up. MSNBC made this. They made him look less Jewy. Let's be real.
Yeah, I was just going to say, like, the second picture is
what?
The not doctored one. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, the one where he's got a skinnier face, that's his real face. The one on the, and he goes over it too.
This is what Alex Petty actually looked like. Petty, all right, to be clear, all right, so this is food on the menu, all right?
What are you going to say, Spurg?
This is the guy that kicked out the tail light of the Iceman?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure I got
the
news correct.
Peaceful protester, innocent bystander who wasn't unhinged or anything.
This is the food you actually receive. Right? This is what Alex Petty
I just
actually
want to make one
looked
comment
like.
about
A
that video.
soyed out lib cuck.
He kicked that truck. They let it go. Then he broke the light. Then they got him.
Yeah.
Driving away. Once he broke the taillight, then they got out of the truck. So, yeah, they were giving him a little bit of leeway, in my opinion. This guy, I can't believe MSNBC did that. I'm sorry. I'll shut up. Let's play it.
Right. And
what is it about the word peaceful that nobody can stick to? Peaceful protesting.
Right.
No, nobody has peaceful protesting.
Well, hold on. This is only a minute long. Come on.
This also AI-generated, glamified version of Alex Petty. All right, to be clear, all right, so this is food on the menu, all right? This is the food you actually receive. All right, this is what Alex Petty actually looked like. A soyed-out lib cuck, and they try to chatify him a little bit, because they know that the libtard women that they try to manipulate with the media, they would not feel bad for an ugly guy. So, they make his face a little wider, a little more tan. All right, they don't make him look like a linguini. All right, so quite literally, so there he is. Alex Petty was an American hero. Now he is dead and branded a terrorist. No, he was a terrorist, never a hero, and he's dead because he's retarded. And every single news outlet posts this. This is on MS Now News. All right, this is on the New York Post. They are trying so hard to make him look like a hero, but they accidentally made this Nick Rekieta looking ass look totally different than he did originally.
There you go.
He does kind of look like Nick Rekieta.
I love when the Dabbleverse seeps into real life. That was it.
What is the name of this guy?
Nuxanor.
Nuxanor.
Yeah, I'll shoot you a link to his channel. Actually, I'll put it in the description.
Nuxanor.
Okay, we could remove that. Yeah, I just thought that was hilarious.
Did you watch other videos of his too? Is he like?
Oh yeah. No,
I like this shit.
Yeah, no, I'm a big fan of Nux.
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter this morning.
Yeah, I am a huge fan of Nux.
He does look like Nick with the
very much so
snow habit.
Snow habit.
Nick Rekieta looking ass. How does this guy know
without
who
the
Nick
snow
Regatta
habit.
is? That's what fascinates me.
Nick, honestly, Cupcake Nick's very popular. He's got like 250,000 subs.
Oh, really?
He got
Okay.
he got his claim to internet fame during the Kyle Rittenhouse trial because he was one of the few guys that was covering it consistently every day. Then that rolled right into the Johnny Depp trial, and then there was the Sopsit Darryl Brooks trial, and that's between Johnny Depp and Darryl Brooks. That's where I caught wind of Regatta, and then here's drama that the Dabbleverse don't know about. There is this trans person named Keffels, who is also a Kiwi farmer. Nick Regatta knows all the Kiwi Farms people before he knew the Dabbleverse people. He had an issue with people trying to turn him into a lolcow way back when.
Wow.
Because he's a right-leaning person. Or at least it's perceived that way because he has like a semi-rational brain and tries to look at facts and then parse it out and make an opinion. And that doesn't always go with a, quote, narrative, so. But some of the people following Nick was like fucking with this Keffels person who was in a hotel room. They figured out what the hotel room was based on the sheets in the hotel.
Fucking Christ.
So when we think we got spurgs in our area, there are some really clever people out there. But yeah, he had a lot of issues even before getting involved with Steel Toe and then the rest of us.
Wow, that's fascinating. I did not know that.
I don't know. I feel like it's borderline disturbing that Spurg knows all this backstory on everybody.
It's been COVID for the last 5 years for me, so I haven't been working like it. Yeah, it went from having steady employment to side hustling my way through the last couple of years, and then having a lot more free time. And YouTube was there, and it started. Oh, and I went through a divorce as well, right? That put me into the internet culture. And that was like 10 years ago now, 11 years ago. I started getting back into stand-up, watching stand-up specials because while I was in a relationship, it was couple stuff. So we're watching stuff we both like instead of me watching Patrice or Bill Burr or later on Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura. And then then Your Mom's House, and I'm into the podcast situation and blah, blah, blah. So many internet rabbit holes to rot your mind with.
Right.
Like,
that's how I ended up here. Rabbit holes.
I don't like me and my girl. We watched stuff together in the early part of our relationship. Now I'm like, what you watching? Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm going back to what I'm watching.
Yes. And I think that was probably also part of the thing that put me on the internet. I'm just done with American Idol and So You Think You Can Dance and all these other competition shows that were so popular at the time. I was just like, all right, I'm done.
I like watching American Idol clips on YouTube and shit because you see the good stuff. You don't have to tolerate all that other shit.
Yeah, I couldn't give less of a fuck about the actual contestants. I want to see the people who like don't make it. Like that's the train wreck I want to see.
Hey, Skull, Spurg, you found your next co-host. Me and Spurg could do a killer locale history show. Let's make it happen. First up, the legendary goth. Bad boy who smells good, King Cobra JFS.
Didn't he?
Master Chef. Yes, he passed away a couple years ago. Earlier last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was what? Him, then fucking Ski Mask, I think? Or Ski Mask, then him?
I think Ski Mask was first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bobby
I think
P was first, bro. Bobby P was first.
Oh,
yeah, Bobby P too.
Yeah, I think
I'm worried being on BYB. I might be dead next. Oh no.
Yeah, I think the band Guar, when you have someone die, like they that character that they play, like no longer is, they have to make up a new character. Like I think once in the Dabbleverse, once you're deceased, it's move on.
Once I die in the Dabbleverse, I will be cemented in history.
Is that a Joey quote?
Okay, Joey C.
I wasn't going there. They will talk about me for 20 years after.
In 20 years, we're going to talk about the Dabbleverse. I'm going to be the main. I am the Dabbleverse.
You know, that's not real quick. But with Joey saying it, okay. But when somebody like Chrissy Mayer says, "I invented the Dabbleverse," I just.
That was
Speaking of that
thing.
Alex Stein show.
That was
To
another
her
thing about
credit,
the Alex Stein show, where Joey tries to let him know. Yeah, I've been Dabbleverse since day one. Like they give any kind of a fuck. You know, like, he's trying to impress them. Like, yeah, I've been Dabbleverse since day one. You haven't, but.
And it's not the flex you think it is, Joe.
Yeah.
Look, she probably can be labeled as the creator because she termed it the Dabbleverse.
That's it. She coined the phrase. That's all I'm giving her.
She coined the phrase. That's all you can give her.
Doesn't she kind of fight hard to stay out of the Dabbleverse, though? She doesn't really do a lot of Dabbleverse.
Doesn't want anything to do with it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I believe her thing was she wanted to be a Fox News pundit.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her Frank Pellegrino, her husband / manager, at the time when they were doing the whole compound thing, was trying to get her into Fox News.
Yeah, she was on, she was on Compound Media. So it was like she was just doing an interview with Stuttering John, and it just was like a happy accident that so you dabble in comedy, and then when John spurred out about that was the starting
of the Dabbleverse.
Yeah.
She feels Dabbleverse is unhinged. She prefers the company of porn stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
Chrissy did Red Eye and was horrible. She's another one.
That was on Compound.
I've seen her show, seen clips of her show. Her show sucked. She was boring as fuck.
Yeah, she's not funny.
Who's that? Chrissy
Mayer. Yeah,
I've tried watching that show too. I can't do it.
No, like the only time I found In Hot Water tolerable was when Aaron Berg was there. Like a few segments I watched what he did, he was funny. Gino was repulsive because all he ever wanted to spew was ninja, 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 ninja.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every way he could. Hence, that's where you get the people like I am super gay, aka
Clip it.
There, and then the other one.
That was clean too.
That was super clean.
Ninja would call in Mr. Jerry. Like, oh, they took all that shit to a whole new level. Harambe!
But see, even Aaron Burke isn't like opposed to off-color joke. But Gino made him quit because he was being that right. Gino was just being that unfunny with it. Aaron was like, I gotta go.
And once Aaron left, that show went to shit.
I think that's when everybody kind of stopped watching.
Yeah, he was probably the draw.
He might have been. Like, dude, that whole Compound fucking center thing was just ass in general. Anything you watch with Kumia was fucking racist. Him and that Michael Galvin Ali. Yeah.
What else was going? Yeah, he was doing Andrew Dice's Clay at the time. Kumia was, I think, that was like the iteration of
alcoholism didn't help Gino. It didn't at all. Probably still doesn't.
Doesn't help anybody, it seems.
Yeah. So much for this Joey clip, huh?
Well, I mean, everybody apparently knew all this stuff already about Karmic, so it was like, it was like a fart in the wind. Like, okay, Joey.
Joey just OD'd on Adderall and decided that he was going to be an
investigative reporter.
Yeah, he was going to spill the dirt that everybody already knows.
Like he's at his
that's it.
Enhance.
You got it. he got a bugaboo up his ass about karmic for some reason at 3:00 in the morning. Who even saw that coming? It was, it wasn't. It's not a surprise, but I didn't expect it.
Bring back Michael Gavin Ali to scare off Kiki and her cohort of friends.
Right. Michael Gavin Ali.
Dude, he just has a fucking fucked up look to him.
Yeah, and he gets all these used up porn stars.
What is his claim to fame anyway? I hear his name all the time, and I don't know where he came from.
I've never heard of the guy.
Nah, he just interviews porn stars.
Oh, that's his thing?
Yeah.
Bo, my man, how you doing this morning?
Bo Beardington, my man.
Morning,
we miss you, Bo. We miss you around. The Looster Army is fucking feeling lonely without you, Bo. My one and only supporter.
I keep wanting to drop the D. I keep wanting to say Bo Barrington.
Right.
Like, I feel like you should be a bear with a top hat and a monocle. I don't know why. It's just like it was in my head.
Quite. Yes. Indeed.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Well, I'm going to check out. I'm going to get these deliveries made.
Yep. Been about 2 hours.
Yeah. So you guys can carry on. I'm going to get rolling, get on the road here.
Yep, because you'll be heading back to Florida where she blows.
Oh, look at Cupcake's even wearing his tard face shirt.
I am wearing the tard face shirt.
Before you go, I got a question. Does anybody say anything to you about that? Like, where did you get that shirt? What is that about?
A lot of people look at it and they think it's a Scarface shirt.
Yeah.
And then I said, no, it says tard face. And then I have to explain
Yeah, there's always an explanation got to come next.
Yeah,
no, I was wearing mine just out one day. Can't remember where I was, but some guy walks by me and goes, "Oh, cool shirt." And I go, "Are you part of the Dabbleverse?"
Right.
Dabble what? He goes, "No."
Yeah, what's that
so
shirt
then I
from?
have to explain the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's the last time I'm wearing that shirt.
Yeah, do you know who stuttering? Do you know who Howard Stern is? Do you know who Stuttering John is? Yeah, it's
yes. That's exactly it. You start there. Do you know who Howard Stern is?
Yeah, that's
and unfortunately he's tied to it.
3 hours later, I forgot why I went to the mall anyway.
Right.
There's still a mall.
Joey is asleep right now, I bet.
Oh, yeah, that Adderall had to fucking die quick. You could. I was watching that stream. You could see his mind going 200 miles an hour, but his mouth was still only doing about 150.
Right. By deliveries, Cupcake means throwing the hooker's body off a bridge. There's no bridges in Oklahoma, so I have to go to landfills. And I know the one guy over here, and he takes care of me. Nothing's ever known. They've got no family. They've got, they're derelicts. So
Billy,
it's all good. Thank you for your concern, Ross Dog. Appreciate
Billy
it.
at the land.
Oh, here's some concern again. You did your test stream, what was it, yesterday, I think it was, or the day before, with your other phone?
Yeah.
Dude, go buy a fucking external microphone, bro.
Yeah, I know. I have to. I mean,
You got an external microphone.
No, I just got to. I got to get something better, especially if I'm
like a lapel mic. One of those.
Yeah.
Lapel, or I think it's a DJR type mic.
What are those new mics that the Bluetooth ones that everybody's looks like a pager they wear on their collar?
I believe it's a DJR or DJ. It's a DJ something.
Yeah, that's probably what I'll get. But I want to get one because I have this one at the house, but I got it off of Temu, so it sounds like shit too. Like I want a monitor so I can, if I have people, I'm doing an IRL stream, and let's say for example I got Lou, pulling up chats, like being like a producer for the IRL stream. I want to be able to hear him. A lot of these lapel mics don't have a monitor where you can actually hear what you're streaming. So that's my main concern.
Fucking cab of that truck's gonna look like NASA pretty soon if you get all that shit in there.
I mean, it looks like a fucking mess now, but and Ross Dog's Broken Spirit, can I have a wrench? No.
The other day when you had Granny in there, I'm like, holy shit, he's got a passenger. How the fuck does he get passenger in there?
Oh, I just removed my cooler. Just put it in the back.
I figured that's all set
up. Oh, you too have a poop cooler.
You bet your ass I do. Look at that monster.
Wow, look at that's a deep one too. Yep.
Christ, that's a big one.
Hell yeah.
Full of ham sandwiches and candy bars.
No, it's empty right now.
It won't be much longer though. He's gonna stop at his local Walmart in Oklahoma.
Yeah, I probably should.
If I say the term bread bag sandwiches, do you guys know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, that's a old. So back in the day, this is back in my day, when you'd go on trips, you'd always take bread bag sandwiches. Instead of stopping at fast food places all the time, you'd make a shitload of ham sandwiches and stuff them in the bread bag. And they're called bread bag sandwiches. So that's a running joke that the wife and I got going all the time with.
At Walmart, they've got these. You can get a pound of like shredded chicken, and
sure.
Just throw it in there. I got nothing in there right now. I gotta get some ice, and I should probably go to Walmart and get some food instead of. Oh no, but this is the. Yeah, I'm totally gonna go to Golden Corral for lunch because this.
Golden Corral. You see my points? I got 91.
Yeah, dude. I totally had a shit ton of points, dude. But no, the Golden Corral here in Oklahoma, they've got pozole, and it is so fucking good, dude. Oh my god.
What is it?
Pozole is it's oxtail and hominy soup.
Okay. You hear how everybody got real quiet because it's just like
You know what hominy is? Like grits, but they're the full corn kernels.
So he's going to go to Golden Corral, get his senior citizen discount.
Yeah. This is actually one of the places that just gives me the senior discount. I mean, I save $1, but
wow, whole dollar.
Yeah. I bitch about it.
My wife always gets pissed when they automatically give her the senior discount. She doesn't ask for it.
Right.
And then I don't know if she asks for it, then they give her a questionable look, and then she's pissed too. It's like, come on.
I'm
looking forward to when my birthday comes, opening up the mail and getting my NAA card, whatever the fuck that shit is.
Oh, your AARP?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, we get that shit all the time. I've been getting that for 10 years already.
I look so forward to it, baby, and I'm going to show it all. Yeah, I'm part of the AARP membership.
All right, boys, I'm checking out.
See you
later.
I'll catch you on the flip side. Later, everybody.
Bye. Kahuna gave out bread during the Great Depression.
Fuck. Used to be the Great Depression in our household every day.
The Great Depression is coming back soon. Oh man. Well, fucking technical difficulties. The middle part of the show. She said fuck it, the Joey clip. Find out it's all Facebook information. That's public knowledge.
Another thing with bread bags from back in the day, when we were kids, they didn't have the snowmobile boots like they have now, super warm. It's so fucking cold here all the time. You'd have to put your feet in bread bags to keep moisture from getting to your skin and freezing.
Bro, I saw something where a person wrapped aluminum foil on their...
Yep, that's where I was just going to say it. Yep, foil.
Like, explain
wrap
that
feet
one.
Or what?
Yeah, wrap your feet in aluminum foil. Explain that one to me.
Well, it's probably the same thing as bread bags or plastics bags.
Well, wouldn't the foil get cold? I would think. I've never had to experience that.
There's no insulating factor to either aluminum or plastic bag. It's just to keep the moisture from getting to your skin.
Because that just makes it that much worse. If you're dry and cold, okay, you warm up quicker. When you come back, wet socks and shoes, and your feet are waterlogged. You're sitting with your feet over the vent.
I remember being a
trying to
kid
dry
getting
your
a
ass
hole
out,
in my fucking bread bag sandwich. That sucked.
Spurg Snake thinks Pearl Harbor was an inside job.
Put up mud sharks.
Gulf of Tonkin, dude. Go look it up. Check into it.
Kahuna didn't wear Timberland boots. He wore Wonder Breads.
Oh, that was Vietnam.
I'm going to tell my wife that one. She'll get a kick out of that.
Kahuna feels people were just lazy during the Great Depression.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they were. Hey, don't ever say nothing bad about Vietnam, man. My fucking daddy served there, bro.
No, I said Gulf of Tonkin because that was Vietnam War, not Pearl Harbor. That was World War II.
And my grandfather served in that one.
That's where my granddad served. It was in World War II.
My uncle was in Vietnam.
OSS? Something like that? OSS? Operations of Special Service or whatever it was before it was like the CIA.
Yeah, grandfather served World War II. My father served Vietnam, and my uncle just traveled the country, traveled the world.
That's what my uncle's doing now. That's the plan. That's why I'm so stoked to go to Vegas. Not just to that is the cream de la cream is meeting everybody. But I want to see the Southwest. I want to see what the night sky looks like out there. I want to see, different shit, travel around, see some things.
Yeah. Like I said, Vegas trip. Can't make it this year.
Oh, man.
But there's other things, and it's not like we can't plan shit either. We just got to figure out a time and a place.
What helps, Spurg, my kid lives in Ohio. Granted, you guys are about 2 hours apart, but that's nothing in a car. It's just a car ride. Yeah. So when I plan to go up to Ohio, I'm going to be like, son.
Hour 45. It's a straight shot.
I love
71
Ohio.
north. It's slept on. A lot of people hate Ohio or Ohio's boring. It's like you're 500 miles from pretty much anywhere important.
More than that. I'd say 1,000. I love it. I wouldn't mind moving there.
The rural part of Ohio is real nice. It's rolling hills, so it's not just flat looking at stuff. But it's not Pennsylvania where you got to climb up a fucking mountain either.
Fucking land is cheap there too.
Super cheap, fresh water if you're in Northeast Ohio area, because we're Great Lakes region. We pay dick for water around here.
You got to also look at it's cheap now because it's not being what's the word?
One, not trendy. Two, it's not developed.
That's what it is.
It's
not
really
developed.
rural.
Yeah, it's rural and all that. Like Tampa,
Columbus is coming up.
When I first moved to Tampa back in 2001, this place it's a city, but it wasn't what it's becoming today. And I fucking hate it's like I left Miami for a reason.
Now you're living in Miami again?
It's becoming that, bro. Like what they're planning to do here is fucking ridiculous. They're tearing down shit to build up higher skyscrapers to fucking bring in
more
some jobs, more tax money. Like they want that influx they want those New Yorkers that are coming down to Florida now. They want to keep drawing them in because they're willing to pay the $3,000 and $4,000 a month rents.
Fuck, half the blue hairs from Minnesota go to Florida.
So it's just like, fuck out of here, dude. I left Miami because Miami just got too fucking congested and busy. And when I lived down there, I loved it. But when I moved away in 2001, got used to it up here. And I went back in 2005 when my son started school. I'm like, oh, this is fucking miserable.
I grew up in the country. I love the smell of pig shit in the morning. I wish I could go back there.
That's just disgusting. No thank
you. I don't mind.
You don't love it until you don't have it.
And clean air. Just cleaner country air.
Yeah.
No. I always figured Lou was from South Bronx and moved to Jersey. No, I was actually from Jersey. Born in Newark, New Jersey. I don't remember what age we moved to Kearney, New Jersey. And then in 88 moved to South Florida. Miami, and then from 88 to 01 is basically lived in Miami. So I grew up in all that fucking shit, which was cool at the time. But then got a job opportunity. I moved up here to Tampa. And then, I took the job opportunity and transferred it back to Miami, and that was a fucking mistake. I should have just stayed.
How far is Miami from Tampa?
Hours
wise.
Out driving wise, depending how fast you go, you can make it in about 3 hours.
3.5 then.
It's about a 4-hour drive if you're doing the speed limit. I shit you not, me and my cousin, when I was going back down to Miami to get my stuff after I got the job, we made it to Miami, I shit you not, in 2.5 hours because we were doing 100 miles an hour the whole way down. Because you didn't have to worry about the highway patrol because it was already nighttime. So we were just booking it. And then when we got on Alligator Alley, that's when he really opened the fucking car up. We were doing about $1.15 on Alligator Alley.
You can get away with the same in between Cleveland and Columbus. There's just nothing on 71 between there. It's just cows and horses, Grandpa's cheese barn, and that's about it. So yeah, you can be doing 80, 90 miles an hour. Nobody gives a shit.
71 is a quiet drive.
Mm-hmm.
Easy to fall asleep.
Dude, like I said,
you're not lying. That was a Sunday drive. We would go from here to there to go visit family every Sunday afternoon, have brunch and shit like that. So we'd get up this time 8:30, be on the road by 9:30, and there by 11.
And then be back on the road around 5 o'clock and be home by 8.
A little later, yeah, be back on by 7:30, be home by 9:10, and then that was a nice Sunday trip. Go visit family and hang out, and sometimes Ohio State campus is right there, so there's shit to do.
Even in Broward County, because my stepfather's brother lived in Davie, Cooperstown, right around that area. Shit you not, it was not developed like it is now. We would just chill, go over there on the weekends, and he had a house. At the time, it was a 3-2. Then he made it a 6-4 because he built on top, made a second story, another 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms up there, and shit. And then he had an acre of land, so he had his little horse farm, and not a massive horse, but one of those pony-looking horses for his daughter at the time. So it was just shit like that to do, and then pretty much all the family functions were either at his house or at the house in Southwest Florida, because that's the other family. Oh, bro, I tell you, those were the good old times. Cubans do know how to party. Give them that.
And cook.
Oh, that penne, boy. Woo! Get some good roasted pork, baby. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, man. We could tell tales of the lands, and unfortunately for Kahuna, he could just tell us tales of Minnesota Mondays.
Fucking Minnesota, man. Karmic always talks about being from a city of 98 people. That's half the state of Minnesota is cities of 98 people. There's so many small towns around here. You'll be driving along you'll go through a town you've never heard of, and it's not that far away from you.
Bro, I've grown up always in city life, so I wouldn't know what to do with myself if I had to grow up in a town of 98 people.
Fuck. I don't know.
You go four-wheeling, snowmobiling, dirt biking, you shoot stuff, you blow stuff up, you build shit, you fuck.
We did all that.
You fill your time.
We did all that.
And as a teenager, even I shouldn't say teenager, in my later teens, early 20s, I moved from the city to the suburbs. So I had more of a wooded area to play in. That's another thing about Ohio. Cleveland is known as the forest city because of the trees and shit. There's a thing called the Emerald Necklace that goes right through here, and it's this huge metro park reserve area, and you could just get lost in there, and that's what we did. We just would head down this parkway, and then eventually it just starts turning into woods. And you just go up in the woods with a bunch of beers and some fire and girls.
All my brothers and neighbors, we all had dirt bikes as kids. Fuck, we were always in trouble. That was before helmets were a thing.
There's people on my street. I'm on the west side of Cleveland. There's people on my street in the city now that there was somebody four-wheeling in the snow just the other day, which is kind of okay, but your tires deflate real quick.
Nah, where I lived, 57th Avenue was 2 lanes. 1 lane south, 1 lane north. And there was construction, so all that shit was dirt because they were like starting the process. Man, the football games we played on that motherfucker, boy, it was great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, the head crackings we were doing, boy.
I think that's why my knees aren't that great now.
Oh, dude, my knees. I was somewhat of an athlete growing up, and again, I fucking loved playing ball up in Jersey. That culture shock fucked me up. I should have just said, yeah, put me in. Who knows what my life would have turned out to be. But you can't dwell on it.
I know, I do the same. I should have, if I would have been better at schooling and stayed in high school, yeah, I would have tried to play basketball, but still being a 5'10" guy, I'm not getting drafted for any. I'll be bench warming it up just to collect that base pay.
You'll be lifting
that was my
with
thing. And we go on it again. Karmic learned about elevators. Thought it was. Are you serious? He thought an elevator was an amusement ride?
Nah. He's just hamming it up.
You
gotta be
shitting. Can we go up and down again?
I kind of believe it with him.
I think half of that is an act.
Come on, bro. He sat there and said Marco's pizza's the best pizza he's ever had. We gotta get Karmic to New York and let him try some real pizza.
Best pizza is the wood-fired shit.
Yeah, New York, brick oven.
Brick oven, there you go.
I'm pretty sure you'll find a spot in Vegas that has it.
I got my own oven, wood-fired pizza oven up at the cabin.
Don't worry, bro. Spurger's going out to Vegas with his whole pastry lineup. He's going to be bringing treats for everyone to enjoy.
Fuck, I can't wait for you to be there.
There's a donut shop in the plaza that I have to go to. And
I think
hoping
it closed.
It's still open. Yeah, see, that's what Melton said. I think it closed. I looked it up. They're still there, I think. I think it's called that Pinky's. Location might. Is
Pink's, I think.
Okay. We'll see. I will be questioning it up when I get in there. Because I am a donut connoisseur.
It's right inside the front door to the left. When you walk in the front of the building, it's right there.
I see Mudshark's got it. Pink's Donuts.
Pink's, yeah. I didn't think it was that great. We got better fucking bakeries around here than that.
Oh, see, and that's another thing. Like, I know where to go to get something good here.
Yeah.
You know, like, I'll take you guys wherever you want to go.
I love those hidden treasures.
Kind of things.
Yeah, no coffee for me.
Oh, no, I'll have you drinking coffee. I'll take you straight to the City Roast.
I love the smell of coffee, man.
I love the smell of it.
I cannot stand drinking skunk piss. I can't do it.
That's probably why, like, I end up putting a quarter ounce of coffee or sugar in my coffee. It's like dump sugar in there to like sweeten it up a bit.
I've never found a combination I can tolerate. Go out to Hawaii, man. Smell the coffee out there.
That's Kona blend. They got
Kona blend is correct. That's right where we go is Kona.
They grow specific beans there. Yep.
Yeah, I love the smell. When I go in a grocery store and I'm near the coffee aisle, I'll walk down that fucking thing just to smell it.
Uh-oh, we got some breaking news here. What is it? Oh, Luigi Manga, whatever the fuck his last name, will not face the death penalty. Judge rules.
Mangione. I remember because of Chuck.
Yeah, Luigi Mangione will not face the death penalty. Ex-CNN news anchor Don Lemon arrested in Los Angeles after Minnesota protest. For what, though? What did they arrest him for?
What did that Mangione guy do? I've seen his name around.
He shot the CEO of an insurance company.
Oh, yeah, that
health
guy.
insurance.
Yeah. I remember that now. God, that was a long time ago. How the fuck
ago?
won't he face the death penalty? He must have had a good lawyer.
Yeah, no kidding. And bring it back to the top of the hour news. Don Lemon did get arrested. I don't know for what. It didn't say exactly. It has something to do with being in Minnesota and reporting there. He said something or did something that.
So he gets arrested in Los Angeles?
That's what's weird, right? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah,
it's like FBI arrested him is what I was reading.
What the fuck did he do when he was in Minnesota?
Thanks, Cupcake. There it is. Don Lemon broke into a church with a bunch of people and just started harassing them.
Oh.
So he may have violated some sort of First Amendment rights on somebody or some shit like that. Like it's ICE got him.
Church is supposed to be a protected place, but
sanctuary.
Yep.
Dude, what the fuck is going on at the Air Force Base, bro? Like every morning there's a bunch of fighter jets that just take off.
What, near you?
Dude, I live literally a mile away from the Air Force Base. And I could hear the fighter jets just take off every fuck. Like when they were doing the Venezuela thing, every day on like clockwork at 4 p.m., 5 jets would just take off. And then those big planes, you would see a couple of those take off. Like, what the fuck? What do we got going on that the world don't want us to know? Besides Iran?
Good question. I'm the same way around here. We got the NASA space, the Glenn Space Center thing where they do research and stuff. I'm always worried about seeing UFOs like flying out of the lake. There was like UFO reportings that were going on for a while. I think they were hoaxes. I mean, I know they were hoaxes, but
they got good drugs.
You can't tell. Yeah. Dude, that was also a thing. People were dropping things in the middle of the lake with a GPS tracker, and then like you text the guy you're trying to get your drugs to the coordinate, and they come across the other way. Just pick up a fucking empty thing out in the middle of the water.
No shit. That's how you do it, bro. You don't know? That's how they fucking smuggle cocaine into the States from the ocean. You know?
They think of everything.
Speedboats, bro. Watch Miami Vice.
Yeah, that was a big thing back in the day, but everybody gets busted doing that. Airdrops. That's genius.
It's dangerous, but it could work. Or it works. If
It
you're the only one looking for it.
The airdrops, you just fly underneath the radar, under the radar, where they can't pick you up. Again, you just gotta have your own runway, dude. We could have so much fun going down these rabbit holes with some of these fucking common drug dealers nowadays are just too stupid to pay attention to the old school way of doing things.
I'm a old school music fan. Steven Stills has a song called Treetop Flyer where he talks about having to do that after Vietnam. Like he was a pilot in Vietnam, can't get a job. So now he flies under the radar, making trips for people. He's a treetop flyer.
You fly under the radar, and then what you do, bro, like it's been done. They teach you some of this shit in movies. They know these tricks. You fly underneath another plane and you ping off of them. That's your.
Oh shit, guys! I got to get going here. I forgot about an appointment I got coming.
Yeah, it's time to wrap it up.
I'll catch you guys later. Good seeing you, Spurg.
Yeah.
We'll
talk
talk
and see what happens. We just sit there.
Later. Bye.
All right, brother.
Yeah. Let me cue it up. We're out of here, folks. Don't forget to like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. So where is the new outro? Here we go.
Hit your outro. I'm gonna head out too. So because I didn't realize it. Yeah, he's right. It's close to 11. I got stuff I got to take care of. Thank you for having me on, Lou. I appreciate it.
Thank you for
so
joining.
much.
Oh shit, it is.
And like I said, we just been sitting here since like 8:30, so we already almost put in
Yeah.
2.5, right? There we go. That's pretty good.
The conversation was
subscribe.
just flowing, folks. Don't forget, you can catch Spurge Snake's information is in the description. You can catch us again on Tuesday for book nerdy stuff.
Enjoying
Cupcake, his stuff is in the description. Kahuna stuff is in the description. We'll be back Sunday for Belly Bros, the Sunday edition, and then back on Monday morning.
Yay. All right, brother. Have a good afternoon.
You too, buddy.
Breakfast with the Belly Bros.